Let's see here. Can we speak a little bit more with Priscilla?
Geralt!
We can. Yeah. How'd you guys meet anyway?
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
Alright.
Take care now.
Anything interesting in her room? Aha! A letter. That's what I'm looking for. Letter to Dandelion. Looks like it has a little kiss print on it. Let's take it. Maybe we can deliver it to him. Or maybe we could just read it, because that's the kind of thing that we do. It's not a quest item. It's just a letter to Dandelion. My dearest Dandelion, since you told me of your plan to rob the city's kings of crime, I can think of nothing else. Several times I have wished to talk to you, to drive this mad notion from your head, but you are never at the Rosemary and Thyme when I visit. I hope the lesser evil is true, and you are busy preparing for the heist, and not avoiding me. That's what she'd rather it be. I want to believe, that this entire matter is about something more than mere gold and midlife hunger for adventure. But either way, I would much prefer you abandoned it. Surely you can find another way to solve your old friend's problem. An old friend. We both know quite a few folk in Novigrad, many of whom owe us favors. Perhaps it's time to call them in? Think it over, before you get in too deep. Huh, so he's doing this as a favor for an old friend. Who's an older friend than Geralt? Could he be talking about Ciri? Is he doing it for Ciri? Oh, she's jamming in that poster, man. Jamming on the one. Okay, so we have two choices. We could either go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Reuven, or we could question Reuven about Dandelion's disappearance without raising his suspicions. Aren't these like the same quest? Go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Reuven. Question Reuven about Dandelion's disappearance without raising any suspicions. I don't really know what the difference between these two are. They're both level 12s, which concerns me a little bit. We are level 14. I mean, I guess 2 levels up is good. We're almost to level 15, so we might be okay. As far as other quests that we have, we've got this one. Oh yeah, we need to go back to the Var Atra residence tomorrow. It's not quite tomorrow yet. This one I'm not going to do yet. Following the thread. Yeah, we need to meet Lambert at the Seven Cats Inn. And then this is some fighting we need to do in Velen. Contracts. Swamp Thing. Find out what's killing people in the fog. This is near Downwarren. And then we have these treasure hunts. This one here. This is the one that was at that lighthouse or that fortress where there was a drawbridge that I couldn't get down. I may need to go back to that one here. Not quite yet. So right now... Oh, it's 4:31 a.m. It's pretty much the next day. There's Kurt.
I bid you a cool farewell.
I bid you a cool farewell.
Do not, I repeat, do not come any closer.
She is afraid of us. Well, what did we ever do to deserve that?
Beg your pardon?
Mm-hmm. So this woman down here who said, I saw him murder Temerians. She looked very familiar, but I'm thinking she probably looked familiar just because, like, she's the same model as someone else in the game. You know how they reuse models?
Puke or not to puke, that is the...
Alright, that's nice.
What am I to do
Do you
now?
seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Côte de Blessure.
Why ever not?
It's too expensive.
What shall I whip up for supper?
Oh, excuse me, madam. Uncouth. So I wonder if that woman is still down here.
Uncouth.
You ran into me, lady.
There'll be a big tournament soon.
Get out of here.
Full of them.
Fathers will
Move
do
it.
anything to distract folk from their true problems.
I'm signing up. Stakes are going to be high. Could win a life-changing fortune.
All I know is that when they dangle a
Fresh sheep
fortune to win before you,
That's what
it's
I
even
found
easier
it.
to lose one.
Oh, so these guys are playing a bit of Gwent, it would seem.
I wish you
Although their game board's kind of messy. Let's go over here to the innkeeper and sell him some crap. Because we have a lot of crap to sell.
How can I be of service?
Well, I have some stuff I'd like to sell
What are
you.
you serving today?
So, let's see. In here, maybe? Oh, here. Buy this rope ladder from me. Deer hide. These wolf hides. And this platter from me. Oh, and these 2 black magic dolls. I don't know what the hell's up with those, but let's get rid of them. Alright. Well, still carrying a lot of stuff around with us. Really kind of surprised at how few blacksmiths or armorers I found in this big giant city. Man, this guy's right in my face.
Hard times indeed.
Don't touch
So, let's see. Let's look at our quests here. I want to do this fencing lessons one before I forget about it. It says go back tomorrow, but I have a feeling it probably doesn't matter what day we go back. But, let's do it while I'm thinking about it. Huh. Unfortunately, again, it doesn't tell me where this quest is. I'm supposed to go back to their residence, but for whatever reason, it's not giving me directions on how to get there. I'm wondering if does the game still not think it's tomorrow or what? I'm not real sure why. See, normally in our mini-map up there, there'd be like a little dotted line we could follow to our goal, but it's not there this time. So I don't know what's up with that. Isn't there like a blacksmith around here? There's an armorer over here. Let's run over here and see if he has a little bit more cash. A little bit more coin. So we can,
It's clearing up.
so that we could sell some of this excess weaponry and armory we've got on us.
Top-notch swords.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
Okay. Oh, he's got lots of coin. Okay. Get ready to buy a bunch of crap for me, dude. Get ready. Let's sort these things. So, we'll just start here. We don't need a poker. Or this long sword. We don't need any of these maces. Or these blackjacks. So, we're just going to sell him all of this crap. And really lighten our load. Geralt's got to be exhausted from walking around with all this stuff. I'm going to keep this. It's a pretty cool sword. I don't think I need this one. Let's go ahead and sell this one. And I don't need a pickaxe, for crying out loud. I don't need these gauntlets. Although these are a little bit better than the ones I'm currently wearing. I don't know if it's worth the trouble. But they are better. Oh, this is all the armor I'm carrying on me? Huh. Oh, wow. Required level 15. We're almost there. Freya's Warrior's Armor. Required level 16. He sells some pretty good stuff. Certainly better than the stuff we've seen in other locations. Dude, this is a quest item. Edwin Greloff's third map. Let's buy that. And here we've got Heavily Faded Notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. Let's buy that. Any other quest items you have, sir? Doesn't look like it. He's got parchment and then some diagrams for what looks to be crap. Oh, a diagram for an amateur armor repair kit. Interesting. Okay, cool. So, yes. This is good. We sold him some stuff. Really lightened our load a lot, which is very nice. Drawing of an oven. Oddly enough, he would buy that from us. He would pay us two coins for that. That's interesting to me. Okay. Whoops. Mastercrafted armor. You think you can make it?
Mastercrafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Yeah, well, I'm currently north of the Pontar, so that doesn't really help me out very much. Let's see if we have anything
Willing
craft-worthy.
to craft something for me?
Yeah, we can get him to craft some boots, but that doesn't help us any. These are a little bit better, but I don't know if they're worth the trouble. Wow, this is considerably better, but it's required level 16. That's not very good. That's better. We could wear this. It's not... I mean, plus 17 I guess is pretty good. I also have this. No good. This. No good. No good. No good. What does this look like? Doesn't look very cool. I kind of like the look of the outfit I'm wearing now. And it's not as resistant to these other forms of damage as the armor that I'm currently wearing. So I'm thinking I might just stick with what we've got on. I think so. Yeah. He'll also make us some gauntlets if we want him to. These gauntlets are a bit better. I'll just stick with what I got.
So long.
Okay, well that's cool. We got rid of a lot of dead weight. Alright, I'm still not understanding why this quest isn't showing up on our map, and I do not recall where the Var Atra estate is. There's a quest over here though. It's interesting. I wonder if it's worth running over there for that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go over here to this fast travel point. If we can get through here. Nice jump, girl. Well done. Okay. So we'll fast travel over here to this gate. And what the heck, we'll just run over here and check it out. Why not? The Tretogor Gate. I don't remember reading about this gate. Did we read about this gate? Tretogor Gate. Oh, yes. Yes, I do remember this. Okay. Mark this as our destination. Let's go see what's going on. Let's check it out.
Look at this one.
Alright, over here. Let's, oh, I can't save my game. Oh, damn it. I didn't save it soon enough. This guy.
Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say!
Oh.
Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
So this guy, we fought him earlier, and I think it had to do with some woman's honor or something. I don't remember.
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
Alright, if you want to be that way. So is it cheating that we use our Axie sign on him? Yeah, you yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Next time. I'm not gonna kill him. Just get out of my sight.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Okay. That's pretty funny. I like that. That's pretty funny. Alright, we'll save it now. Well, hello. Who's this walking this direction?
So his mother paid
Elf.
Mr. Reuben and they let the boy go.
Interesting times we live in. A they ain protect us.
Did you hear what the old woman she said? She said, so they paid Mr. Reuben and they let the boy go.
Don't those swords poke you in the arse when you run?
No, they don't, actually. She looks like she's having a little bit of trouble walking.
Stare at me.
Why do you stare at me? Well, look how you're walking. Why do you think I stare at you?
Every bloke's a swine. That's all I've got to say.
Well, yeah, so that's what you think. Isn't this a nice little place out here? People are so friendly. We have another undiscovered location out here. What the heck? Let's go take a look. I'm just gonna swim out to it. Geralt's gonna go for a little bit of a swim. Looks like we've got, well, maybe a smuggler's cache out here. Smuggler's cache, like I said. Let's check it out. Okay. Cool. This is kind of neat. Why can't I loot this thing? Loot. Alright, we'll go over to this one. Loot. We got some armor, runestone, pelt, hide, florins. Sword, gambeson, shards, essence, florins. Cuirass, gambeson, ooh, a repair kit, an empty bottle, and some florins. Okay, well, that ought to clear that place up, right? Doesn't look like there's anything else down here. So, another undiscovered location checked off the list. Always satisfying. Well, we're here. Let's run over to this place and see what new quests there are available. Because, gosh, we just don't have enough to do. We need other things to do. And besides, it's a nice, pretty day. Let's do a little bit of exploring. Why not?
Spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Oh, there's a lot of soldiers around here. New marker, notice board. There's an inn over here as well. 7 Cats Inn. I'll be damned. This is where I'm supposed to meet Lambert. That is just a strange coincidence that I would show up here. Oh, these don't look like quests or contracts. Announcement: we shan't sell any hard drinks to youth and children younger than 18 years of age unless they're with their parents. Missing letter: while in this establishment, I misplaced a piece of personal correspondence. It was written on cream-colored parchment and bore my wife's seal. Inside were sublimely formulated expressions of true love, making it a most cherished souvenir. I searched every inch of the 7 Cats, and finally found the letter in question in the latrine, crumbled and covered in unspeakable substances. To the churl who did this, I swear I shall cast vile curses on him and his kin for all eternity. Alright. Kitchen hand wanted. Wanted, woman who knows her way around a kitchen and isn't overly perturbed by coarse catcalls from the regular lowlifes. Generous pay. Wedding band. Marrying your daughter off? Your son finally find himself a bride? You yourself getting hitched a second time. Remember, the band makes the wedding, and there's none better in town than Johnny Music Man and his merry mates. Our repertoire includes such evergreen hits as Dooney Boy, Here Comes the Bride, and of course, everyone's favorite, Auld Lang Belleton. Don't delay. Reserve your date today, Johnny Music Man. Dinner special end of the week offer only at the 7 Cats. Meatloaf, hunter's pot, and spiced pork half off. That's some pretty good food. Addendum: some weak-stomached complainers reported getting poisoned at our place to the temple guard, so the special's been canceled. I hope you're happy, you plowing snitch. Go to the Passiflora and enjoy your nightingale tongue pate. Huh. And finally, warning, innkeepers beware. If you encounter a gentleman by the name of Odrin, have nothing to do with him unless it's reporting him to the city guard. This miscreant slept in my inn for well on 3 weeks, then decamped without paying a copper of his bill, and on his way out stole a cask of wine and a silver dining set meant for our wealthier guests' use. Well, that didn't open up any new quests. Did open up some undiscovered locations, but I don't see where they are. Maybe way out here? I'm not sure. That's what it said, though. Again, this quest here, it's not giving me any directions on how to get to the Var Atra's place. So again, I'm a little confused. So instead, since we're here, we may as well go in here and speak with Lambert. Yeah, so let's do this. Go in and talk to Lambert here in the Seven Cats Inn.
Gotta find me some work.
That's funny. Oh, he's right here. He's not actually in the inn. Well, I'm gonna go in and check out the inn first anyway, just to see what's going on in here.